Never know what you're gonna wind up working on. So my buddy Luke called me. We're working on a spring today. They quit pushing out water. But it's a pretty nice setup, but it's really old and it's silted full. But see if I can get a decent film on my iPhone up there and show you guys what it looks like. Just give it a yank. So there's no copper pipe in there we're trying to pull out. We just don't want extra debris. So we pull off this giant stone. What is that, Luke? That's 4x6 anyway, that stone?
Yeah.
All we found in here, they covered it with a screen that was laying down in this muck. But once we shoveled this, there's a pipe he's pulling. Come on, give it a tug. This is Luke. Hi, Luke.
Howdy.
Luke is a great excavator. Give it one more yank. So this muck, I already shoveled out a bunch of it. It was all the way up. It's all the way up here. And we can shove the shovel. We're going down another foot or so, at least. You know, oh, it's like probably 18 inches. So we're gonna shovel this thing out, let her clear out, and we're gonna have a nice spring. See it coming in? Nice, okay. I bet it comes right out now. So, never know what you're gonna run into. Give it a yank, Luke. I knew you could do it. I mean, you couldn't have done it without my encouragement, but you did okay.
Damn right.
All right. Yeah, a little video just to, that's what it looks like. It's just a sill. It's not a big deal. I mean, it looks gross and all, but, huh?
Nutrients.
It doesn't even smell bad, really. It's just muck.
Yeah. Really fine.
Very fine silt that's silted in there over probably, I would guess, 40 years, 50 years. Who knows?
Yeah. It was used for 3 houses down there at the lake.
So this supplied 3 houses. All right, now I better start helping Luke dig, or he's gonna yell at me. He is the boss on this job.
Yeah,
all right, but doesn't look it, does it? The guy, that's funny. Well, we both own our own company, so it's all good. All right, buddy, I'll start digging. Whew. Well, we did it. We got her dug down pretty clean on the bottom, but that'll all settle out. We're gonna see if we can feed from lower in the pipe. Luke's gonna blow on that pipe with the compressor. Oh, there's something swimming around in there.
Oh yeah, is it catfish?
No, not a little salamander.
Let's see what's going on here, huh?
We'll chase him out. Yeah, just blowing out right there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You get to see all the fun.
We gotta clean that up. We gotta hook it up. Climb in there. I guess I'll run downtown and get stuff we need, right?
Yeah.
You got the pipe.
It's filling quick.
I guess I got it. Yeah, it's filling up really quick.
Yeah.
So clean water's coming in. All that crap's gonna settle down. A couple days, this will be clear as spring water.
Aquafina pulls from this well. Spring, actually.
Aquafina.
Yeah.
Oh, great! You just said a copyrighted name on my YouTube channel.
And Deer Creek, Sensor Bolt.
And 2 copyrighted names on my.
I'll keep going if you want me to.
No, stop. Looks like I might need rags too.
Yeah.
So that 3/4 inch pipe we're gonna leave there, and you're going 1 inch from there. That's fine. Okay.
I'm thinking, what if we can get higher pressure if we downsize to 3/4?
No, won't make a difference. Just water head. Nope.
All right. That
Nope.
works.
It'll just be the same.
Hey, I'm willing to admit when somebody else knows more than me, so that's why I got this guy.
Well, when you find that guy, let me know who he is.
Yeah, I haven't seen him.
I'm just older, Luke. Just
Yeah,
older.
well, you got to get the wisdom on some of the jobs, you know what I mean?
There you go.
I can dig a grade, but I can't hook into 100.
Yeah, but I'm the guy to go in it.
Yeah.
I ain't quite that old yet. All right, so I'm back at the spring, and that's really come right up. It's even clearing up already, Luke.
I know, it's kind of nice.
There's a split in that pipe, and that's going to be a problem for us. So we got a little problem with that. See, it's running out there, and it's not going in the top of the pipe, so there's something going on. Something not good. Well, crap. We'll have to figure out what to do. I don't know if I'll be able to cram a 1 inch through there or not. So that might be our next issue. Well, don't be all depressed.
I'm thinking.
You're thinking? So what we got is black pipe over here, the old farm pipe. And it's going full flow, so it is taking it down. But somewhere's in there, they connected it to a copper pipe that's sticking out. You could just see the top of it there. That's sticking in there, and what's happening is the copper pipe, either it feels pinched and split as far as inches in as I can reach to feel it, What if we what? Take that off?
What if we take it off? You can see it right here.
Yeah, it quit draining, didn't it?
Yeah, it's starting to fill now. That's crimped right there, and I'm wondering if we took that off.
It's split there.
And connected to the existing somehow.
Oh, maybe.
Re-bent this.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't need to be rocket science.
No.
Just taking water from a pit and putting it in a line. So.
Oh, you make it sound so simple.
Gotta help myself mentally somehow. So if we take that off and unpinch that, I'm wondering if we could connect to that in here and run that out to the. I know. I saw you pull it out. Of
You
here.
feel it?
Yeah.
Right there. Let's shove it through.
You're thinking right at the top, huh?
Yeah. Why not? You know, like it?
Are there too many? You think it'd hold up there? It seems like there's a lot of.
Oh, you think it's gonna be where it's gonna lose prime?
Yeah, but I mean.
Not when I drop the thing down in, right? Of course, it
Well,
does
true if you
have
do.
to have a full column of water, or it'll lose siphon. We don't want to wind up with a siphon scenario where the spring doesn't actually push the water out.
Right. So I'm thinking.
Well, the worst case scenario is we have to
this
seal.
one out?
No, listen, we have to seal it up some. That's all. The more you're taking out, you're making more work.
Ultimately, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see if we can poke it through there. I think that's going to work. And what we'll do is we'll have it so it curves down. The water is just going to have to come up to the level where it'll constantly always feed that pipe.
We're going to be putting an angle on it anyway.
Yeah, we're going to put an angle on it and dip the thing down.
Yeah.
So basically it'll be a siphon, but it's going to be a self-filling siphon. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm expecting.
Well, I guess we'll just run with that. I mean, that sounds like it makes sense. Seems like it'd work.
Sounds like it makes sense, huh?
Yeah, that's one thing we got going for us.
Well, we'll see about that.
Yeah, we can patch it up a little bit here.
So what I did is I finally crammed this piece of copper pipe in there under the big flat rock that's the cap rock. And you can see the piece of copper sticking there. Luke's going to cram that on there as far as we can, and then we're going to like shove it up through, and then we're going to feed this pipe out and feed the black in. That's our plan. It's always fun when you get a chance to work in the woods. Mushrooms, I don't know what kind they are. These look to be puffballs, and I don't know if these are the hen of the woods or what they are, but pretty neat. I guess I'm not going to eat them right off the bat, though. Smell like a mushroom. I don't know if these are good to eat or not. But guess what? I'm not going to try them. I think my mother made mushrooms look like this once, but I don't trust myself to know for sure. So anyway, all right, back to work. So down here in our well scenario, we got that black pipe pushed through, hooked it onto that copper pipe, and I shoved and he pulled, or I pulled and he shoved, one or the other, and we lifted the rock a little bit and we got it shoved through. So I'm going to shove enough through to hook onto and get that copper pipe pulled out. And then I'm going to set up the valve scenario down there by that tree. I got Luke making me a plug. So I'm just using the old hookup as a temporary thing to prime this hose, use it as a siphon. That's our evil plan. We'll see how it goes. How you making out there, Luke?
Almost done.
You got pliers? Gonna work?
Yeah. There we go. We're gonna find out if it worked in a second.
So this is our valve scenario, and this is the temporary one. This is just running water out of the old pipe. That's gonna fill the pipe all the way up down to the trailer. And once we get it all full, we're gonna start a siphon. And once we start that siphon, boy, this sounds like a grand scheme, don't it? Once we start that siphon, we're gonna suck this thing dry. And then I got that hydraulic cement. I'm gonna plug up the new pipe. That's where the 90 is there. So I'm gonna plug that all up tight. The old pipe's underwater now, so we'll tear that out. And we're gonna plug it with the hydraulic cement. We'll plug that. Sounds like a lot of plugging going on around here, but that's what we're doing. Well, I pulled the valve off down at the bottom, and it is drawing it down. I can see the old pipe now. I think I lost my siphon. Yeah, pretty sure I lost my siphon because the hole in that pipe got above the water level. And once that happened, it started drawing from there, and that would definitely shut the siphon off. So I gotta walk down and see if it's still working down at the other end. Yeah, it's gonna start filling that up again. With any luck, we'll see a bubble pop out of there. All right, gotta wait a while, I guess. There it goes, the water pressure going down the pipes, pushing water back, pushing the air up and out. That's what we had to wait for, Lukey. Boy, it took probably 15 minutes.
Took a while.
But now we did that. Boy, there's a lot of... It was bubbling before I got the camcorder going. Camcorder, I mean iPhone camcorder.
Camcorder. The cassette going.
Wow, look at it all. So it must be pushing air all the way back up that pipe.
That's what we like to see.
But I noticed it looks like it's taking a level down.
Oh.
Well, looks like all the... Yep. Burp. One more.
There we go.
There's another one. I think we'll just let it go for a few more minutes. We could actually unhook that and then cap it with the plug you made. We won't need this water fill gizmo no more. That's just going to give us a leak in our siphon.
Right. Oh boy.
So this guy's got to go on. That's the plug. This one's got to come off because we don't need that filling anymore.
Yep.
And then I'm going to go down and unhook it. Huh?
I said you could tell I'm right-handed, can't you? My God.
Ready? You don't have to be crazy fast. Just yank that off.
We're gonna be crazy.
Oh, I know.
Oh my God. Oh my.
See, that water don't matter. Get that on there just so it'll hold us. It won't let it
Well,
suck
we don't
air.
have a.
I got 2 clamps laying there.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Might as well put both those clamps on there.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get on and open up that valve. All right, let's see how much water we get gushing.
Still all gravity fed then, huh?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah. If it works. Ooh, there's water. Oh, there's a lot of water. That ought to get the siphon going.
Good deal.
All right, I can just leave this valve here. And go back up the hill. And
Cool.
once that gets down, I gotta hit it with hydraulic cement, plug all the holes.
Oh, okay.
It don't matter. Ooh, down in the muck. Ooh, I'm gonna plug it.
Oh Jesus.
I gotta be careful. Well, that's the end of that. There was nothing left of that pipe. That copper's thin. Don't you dare drop my phone in there.
Oh, I'm not gonna drop this.
This stuff sets up in like no time too. So.
Good.
Dry lock, it's called. Fast and Furious. What's it say? Fast plug? Watch me just drop it in there by accident. No,
30 minutes later.
I can't get out.
So this is an exact science.
It's like mixing any cement, isn't it?
I don't know. You're the hydraulic cement guy.
Yeah, it does look like I've got too much water in there, Luke.
Oh, there we go.
That's the worst way to do
That
it.
was approximately 23.4 ounces for those of you at home.
Hydraulic plug cement. I think I need a little bit more.
Un poco.
I hope I got enough time to slop it in there, cause
Well, you got
hey,
3
you know what you
minutes.
can do?
Yeah.
Run down and turn the valve off.
Okay.
Turn those valves off so this won't suck all the way down and lose its siphon. Luke, I don't know what your plan is for tomorrow, but I got other stuff to do.
Oh, that's fine.
So
Really, just I just
you got to
need
do
get
that
this in.
valve.
Yep.
And my hope is this is going to come up over the level of this, so it'll always prime it out. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And then even when it goes down, it's still going to siphon. That's the plan. But if it goes down and doesn't come back up, then we're kind of horsed, you know. I plugged up that pipe too.
Good old slap technique. Works like a charm.
Yeah, I think I got it. I'm all the way around this pipe here. I think that's good. Well, there's screen. They threw that screen in there. Well, that's probably been in there I don't know how many years. What kind of screen is it? It's aluminum, so
Yeah.
held up. But they put that screen. It just looks awful. It's just a nasty looking, awful thing
Yeah, and I mean, silt got in there anyway. There was about 8 inches of silt on the top
over top of it.
So it wasn't really doing much. I know it's supposed to catch like critters and stuff, but
We put a screen on there so that wouldn't have it wouldn't pick up
Yeah.
silt. Well, the screen's not that fine though. It's I don't know. It's like an 1/8 inch mesh probably.
yeah, this should be more
Oh.
than enough though.
Well, we looked at a watery hole all day long. Isn't that funny?
Yeah, but it works now. I mean, it was gushing out like crazy down there, so.
Yep, I think that'll work. Is it setting up, Luke?
It appears to be very slowly.
You gotta touch it, you know.
I think that 3 minutes, well, it's starting to turn hue already.
Is it changing?
Yeah, it's starting to.
Oh, okay. We'll be good then.
Yeah, it's just going to be 30 instead of 3.
Well, I bet you it's already to the point where it ain't gonna push out, you know.
How did that sock come from?
Oh, I changed my socks on the job, don't you? Throw them out in the woods.
A little squirrely, but that's fine. Hey, I don't judge. Do what you got to do to get water down there. That's all I'm saying.
You're just happy there's water, even if it is brown.
Correct.
That'll settle. All right, looks good. All right, buddy, we had a good day.
Yeah, got a lot done.
I hope you guys like this video. Like and subscribe if you don't. Dislike and subscribe if you... Wait a minute. Like and subscribe if you do. Dislike and subscribe if you don't. As long as you watch the whole thing, that's all that matters.
Like
For
it.
the algorithm.
Like it either way. Just subscribe.
Yeah, just like and subscribe.
Don't be weird.
It's not a bad video. See you on the next one.